Just then, Jay reappears by my side and hands me a cup of beer. The music turns up a notch, and everyone's favorite hip-hop song comes on. Jay looks at me.
Wanna dance?
Briar winks at me and shimmies away. I look at the dance floor skeptically, then shake my head. Nah, maybe later. But Jay grabs my hand anyway and pulls me into the pulsating crowd.
Come on!
How can I say no to that? For the next 20 minutes, I dance my heart out. Jay is with me the entire time, looking into my eyes, touching my hips, moving with me. We bump and grind, and it feels like heaven. Dripping with sweat, we go to get another drink. But then, the music stops, and Peter gets on the mic. He's clearly drunk.
All right, fools, you know what time it is.
A few whoops from the crowd.
Time to make an ass of yourselves on Open Mic! First up is my main man, Jay.
Jay looks at me with a gleam in his eyes.
This one's for you.
I watch with joy as Jay goes to the middle of the party and starts to rap his rhyme. His friends beatbox to the rhythm, and everyone claps along. But Jay's eyes are directed at me the entire time. His rap is a hit. Everyone claps and hollers when he's done. Peter takes back the mic, clapping as beer sloshes out of his cup.
That was sick, man!
Jay comes back to where I'm standing. He's beaming. That was amazing!
You inspired me. It's great to be rhyming again.
I smile up at him. It's great to hear your rhymes again. He leans in close, and my pulse starts to race.
I've missed you.
His hand sweeps my cheek. I've missed you too. The energy between us surges, and my body feels like it's on fire. I lick my lips, drawing his eyes there. He brings his lips close to mine, and we're about to kiss when, whack! The backyard gate slams and we jump apart. We both look over at the same time, and my eyes lock on the last person I want to see. Summer Hart. Summer walks into the party like a celebrity. Marcus at her side. Jay instantly steps away from me, and my heart sinks. Her eyes scan the crowd, then come to a stop on Jay and me. She makes a beeline for us, and after giving me a fake smile, she puts a hand on Jay's arm.
Hey, baby. Can we talk?
There's nothing to talk about.
Summer pouts.
Please. I know what happened wasn't your fault. It was all that Vivi.
Jay lets out a breath, then looks to me.
Hi, Raina. You look cute.
She's smiling, but her eyes are full of malice. I roll my eyes in response. She's so fake. I know Jay will see right through.
Okay, let's talk.
My mouth drops open. Seriously? He gives me an apologetic look. Then he lets her lead him to the deck. What the hell? I sigh, watching them for a moment. But then I remember. Jay hinted earlier that he wanted to end things with Summer. Maybe he'll do it now. I linger at the drinks table while I wait for him. I look around awkwardly, then shiver, wishing I'd brought a cardigan. I try and get the keg to work, but since I've never used one before, I just fumble around like an idiot. But then someone takes the tap from my hand. I look up and meet Marcus's bemused eyes.
Need some help?
Yeah, thanks. He pours me a beer, then leans on the drinks table.
Heard you came here with Armstrong.
Yeah, so? He points over to the deck.
Looks like you're about to lose your date.
I stiffen and follow his finger. Summer is sitting with Jay on the deck, her arms wrapped around him, whispering something in his ear. Desperate to hear what they're saying, I make my way carefully to the side of the deck and listen in on their conversation.
I'm sorry I got mad at you. Do you forgive me?
I guess so. It's just, I'm tired of all the drama. I have enough going on with football and my dad, so If it's gonna be like this between us, then...
It won't. You have my word. Let's just forget any of this ever happened.
Okay, but...
Come here, baby. I've missed you.
Their words suddenly cut off. They're shuffling, and then I hear Summer moan. I peer around the deck just in time to see them sucking face. And then, oof! I get shoved in the back and go flying right across the bottom of the deck and fall right at Summer's feet. I look up to see Peter's drunken face smirking at me, his hands held up in mock apology.
My bad. Saw you creeping on my man and his girl. Thought you might want a closer look.
Gross! You were spying on us? What a freak!
My eyes lock on Jay's. He looks surprised and confused, and my embarrassment triples. I get up slowly and brush off my dress. A drunken crowd starts gathering around. Everyone's gaping, wondering what the commotion is about. My face burns. My chest starts to heave. I feel the room closing in around me. Tears fill my eyes. I have to get out of here. I push through the crowd and run out of Peter's mansion, away from the bumping music and flashing lights, out of sight of all the cool kids, all the way back to the loneliness of my bedroom. I fall on my bed and cry.